The vast majority of Jesus' healings are not recorded. Most of what he did was never even got to be written. Most of the healings and the miracles that were recorded were brief stories, sometimes just few lines. This miracle, the healing of the woman with the hemorrhage, would have never become known unless Jesus made it known, because the miracle itself took place secretly. Jesus must have brought this healing to the light to emphasize some important matters, some important things that he wanted people to realize, to understand, to find out about. So what are some of the things that Jesus wanted to highlight, underline, emphasize? The determination of this woman. She did not forget about how it is to be healthy even after 12 years of sickness. She did not resign because of the length of the duration of her sickness. She did not resign to sickness. She was still desiring, wanting, longing to be healed. Her healthy sense of understanding that God is the true source of healing, the true source of therapy, brought her to Jesus. She did not resign from that attempt because of the failure of the human system, the human knowledge, the human medical ways and means. She did not accept that the healing only exists through ways and science that man developed. She knew there was another higher source for healing. Jesus also wanted to emphasize the importance of prayerful words said with intention, said with attention, said with focus. Jesus is emphasizing the importance of being present in the moment. Her gentle touch was so powerful. Remember, Jesus said, "Who touched me?" And Peter said, "Everybody is pressing against you." So all those people that pressed, their touch did not move him to action. But the gentle touch of this woman made God move to action. Throughout the Holy Scriptures, God always made it clear that He disdained the prayers of empty words. Throughout the Bible, there's so many examples. God made His stand very well known. In Isaiah, for example, He said, "These people draw near with their mouth, with their lips, while their hearts are far from me." Isaiah chapter 29, verse 13. Jesus also wanted to emphasize and expose the exemplary humility of this woman. As a matter of fact, probably this is the most important element in this story. Her very profound humility. Humility is a very powerful element that really moves God. She came forward and she told her awkward story in front of everyone with great humility, without being embarrassed or reacting in a way that is not gentle. Also, by inviting her to come forward, Jesus freed this woman from her feelings of shame, from her feelings of embarrassment that had suppressed her for so long. When she came and she publicly spoke about that, those bonds were broken. So, through the heroic example of this woman, Jesus showed the world how it is possible to be able to be a reject, an outcast in the society or by the world, suppressed by shame and sickness, yet become the biggest winner in the eyes of God.